1996, where I was approached at church by someone who just moved. A couple moved there because they were in the military, and Tita Presi, that was her daughter, who was married to a military man. And she just tapped me on the shoulder one time at worship service and was like, "Excuse me, brother, I just have a question for you." And I said, "Yeah, sure, anything, you know, you can ask me anything." I said, "No, I was wondering if you had a girlfriend." And, you know, I kind of had an idea of where this was going, and I was like, "Oh man, it's going to be one of these, you know, hookup things where, you know, someone's going to try to hook me up with someone that's never going to work, and, you know, whatever." But I was, you know, I listened to her because, you know, we go to the same church, and I was like, "Okay, I'm listening." And she said, "Well, I have a niece in the Philippines who, you know, is single, and I was just thinking maybe you could send her an email." And I was like, "Okay, great, you know, email, sure, no problem, yeah. Give me the email address, I'll send her an email, and, you know, that'll be fine." But I didn't send the email. So a month has been going by. You know, I'm seeing Tita Presi at church. You know, every time I go, you know, I go a lot for choir practices and whatever, worship service mostly. But every time I see her, she'd always ask me, "Did you email my niece?" And it was like almost bugging me to the point where I was like, "Oh my gosh," it's like I almost don't want to go anymore, you know. But so one day on the way there, or I was getting ready to leave work, and then I was going to church, and I was thinking to myself, "Oh man, I got to see Tita Presi. She's gonna ask me again if, you know, she's been bugging me for such a long time." And I said, "You know what? Okay, let me just send this email at work, send it to her, and you know, we'll call. You know, that'll be that." So when I got to church, she was like, "Excuse me, brother, I was just wondering if you emailed my niece yet." As a matter of fact, I did. You know, so you can leave me alone now, and you know, I can go on my way, and, you know, that's that. And, you know, she did. She left me alone, and I was really happy about that. You know, in the meantime, Camille responded to my email. It was very innocent. I just said, "Hi, my name's Brother Ray. I'm from the locale of Virginia Beach, or Newport News, Virginia, and you know, I work here, and, you know, this is what I do. You know, thanks." Yeah. So she was like, and then I got a response back. It was pretty interesting to get a response from someone you don't even have any idea who this person is. It's just random. But you know, you sent something out, and you got a response from that. So I was like, "Oh, okay. So, okay, Sister Camille, whatever." Well, anyways, we've been communicating via email for 3 months, and I haven't even seen a picture of Camille yet. So I have no idea what she looks like. We're communicating almost on a daily basis now, chatting, and I don't know what this girl looks like. So Tita Presi approaches me at church and says, "Oh, hey, just wondering, did you know what Camille looks like yet?" And I was like, "You know what? I don't. I've been communicating with her for 3 months, and I really don't know what she looks like." But I really, you know, I'm kind of falling for this girl because it's, you know, the emails are going back and forth. I'm waking up in the morning, the first thing I'm doing.
My Kadiwa friends, so I'm no longer Kadiwa. So, and my friends from back in high school, hi. And to everybody else who's here to share this moment. This has been truly a wonderful day and a wonderful evening to be able to celebrate our love together with you. And thank you for all your well wishes, and thank you. And to Ray's parents, thank you very much for being here with us. And of course, to my mom and dad, who's has always been very supportive. And I love you. I love you, everybody. And of course, I love you, Ray. Thank you.
All right, well, I guess very much.